the fate of Captain Avery. And yeah, this is just some strange stuff. It's confusing to know what's going on, and I think we need to talk to the people of Far Harbour. We could go and we could challenge we'd go and challenge Dima about it. I'm just not enjoying talking. Just not enjoying talking to him at all. I don't trust him. So
what's your opinion?
let's be cagey.
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
Shall we?
I'll be going.
Bye, then.
No. Why are you... Oh yeah. Okay, you're not part of the puzzle. We could talk to Avery. Talk to the people of Far Harbour. I think we do the latter. Don't know why we're talking to this guy, but...
And replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait. You're serious, aren't you? I always knew. I fucking knew. But your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. We need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Here's
this is all just
That
so
amulet is
shady.
Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Okie dokie do.
You here for doctoring?
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Not something I hear every day. There are some tests I could run. All right.
You gotta have everybody's DNA on file. Are they really gonna have that in this post-apocalypse?
This can't be.
Oh, maybe they do.
It's impossible, right? No. No. Avery's been dead for years now. Acadia's done rigged the game, haven't they?
Yeah.
This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing with it?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand,
Good answer.
people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning on.
I want Dima to pay.
First
for what he's
instinct.
done.
Make them what? Hey. Well, no argument there. It's diabolical.
If this gets out, Dima won't be the only one who pays.
Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, well, it'd be a whole mess of bad. If you have a powerful need to bare your soul, talk with Avery herself. I know she ain't human, per se. But I know her. She's a pain in my side, but a decent sort. Whatever you do, don't tell Alan Lee. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Fine hand cannons.
I'm tempted to tell Alan Lee.
Did the doc Doc look at that skull? If you got proof that Avery's been replaced, hand it here.
If Avery is a synth.
Due to it, you mean?
Here you go.
This is happening. And it's happening fucking now.
Avery! Avery! Everyone! Avery, where's your locket? The one your ma gave you.
Lost in a fire, you know that.
Wrong. It's in a grave. Your grave.
What? Alan,
Shut the hell up! We've been played. Played! Dima is killing us. Replacing us with his synths. This is not Avery. This is some machine piece of shit. I got proof. 100% certifiable proof.
Yeah,
Real
Avery.
Avery is 6 feet under in an unmarked grave.
please. Stop him.
You think the mainlander's gonna help you? He's the one that proved it. No
Oh,
one's gonna
God.
save you, Captain.
What if the synth hasn't done anything wrong?
Who knows what secret shit it's been doing for Dima? No way we could trust it again. We've got to send a message.
Don't do this. Do not kill.
Yeah, come on, she's better as a
Why
source
the
of
hell would I
information.
spare her? This thing manipulated us. Played us for damn fools. It deserves what's coming.
The synth may not even know she's a machine.
Damn it. I owe you for even knowing about this.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother's always protected you, looked out for you.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander, a true friend of the
Word.
harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll
I have done many
back
side
down.
quests. It's true.
You. Thing. You leave. Now. Before I come to my senses.
I've been telling you for years we gotta do something. Time's up. We're doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia. Starting with that synth bastard.
This ain't nothing.
Like this.
Well, okay. That was sudden.
Avery,
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
I have proof that Dima killed the original Captain Avery.
This is weird. Some of these aren't
But
syncing up properly.
My locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the evidence is conclusive. You need to accept it.
I think I've done some of these dialogue scenes in the wrong order. Not my fault.
True, isn't it?
I didn't know. But this is a bit weird to be having this conversation
You have
after
any
that
idea
conversation.
what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie.
A little bit, actually.
If you're lying to me, this is your one chance to come clean. Understood?
I am. Well, I feel like I am, Captain Avery. If I'm a synth, they made me believe I'm her. I don't know why.
My whole world's been turned upside down too. Friends, family, I understand.
At least you know you're you. Your tragedies are yours. Mine. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. But if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer.
Okay, I mean, yeah, this has definitely gone a bit weird.
Everyone right over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. Please, keep that evidence a secret.
I can't make any promises.
Far Harbor's barely hope if you're killed.
Okay, I mean, we've really put a cat amongst the pigeons, haven't we? Watch or participate in the attack on Arcadia. I mean, I'm kind of cool with that. I like the character of Dima. I was kind of on his side, but he's done some really shady stuff, and don't forget that he made us do that dreadful subplot where we had to go into his brain and do all these little puzzles. I didn't actually make a video with that because it was boring. But oh my gosh. Yeah, Dima deserves to die just for that. He really, really does. I mean, there's all this stuff about having these dead man switches and safeguards, and he's clearly just been pulling a bunch of weird crap. Got all the sympathy in the world for Valentine, but this Dima chap, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what it's doing. Sounds like we're kind of getting to the end game here. Could have been that we could have played this all out different. Okay, so that caravan, that's sort of a safeguard location. It's one of Dima's weird things. How do we get up there? Oh, mate, we've got more important things to deal with than you. Seriously. December's Child, I've started modifying this, making it a bit more functional. Loaded it up with 308 ammo. So it's powerful as hell. Need to modify the barrel and stuff like that, but... Oh. Did I just pick up something I didn't need? What did I just pick up? There we go. Okay, we've clearly got to get on that path, haven't we? We've really gone about this the wrong way, haven't we? We're definitely taking the long route. Well, I'm guessing that everybody's going to approach from the north anyway for this fabled attack. We'll go south. Might have to just quickly check the map. Who knows, maybe we'll explore, we'll discover somewhere that we haven't yet explored. We have an absolute ton ton of food. No need to go hungry. Okay, here we go. This looks like the route that will take us up to the observatory.
Unless you're hounding for a green sun, I suggest we gotta move.
Good old Valentine, ever the wit. Come on, where's that pathway? Is it double back? Gun's definitely got some kick. Okay. Here's our rabble of angry weirdos.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. But you stood your ground against Avery. Told her straight about the children and the problem they pose. I know I run hot. I won't make no apologies. We've had our differences, to be sure.
Oh.
Are we good then?
To me, you're barely a mainlander. That work for you?
No.
I'm on your side, Alan.
Good. Acadia's been manipulating us
Ah,
for
we're
years.
siding with
Ready
the
to end
angry,
this?
impulsive weirdo.
What's the plan of attack?
The way I figure it, we go in there and shoot everything until it's dead. With the weapons I provided and our numbers, they don't have much of a chance.
This is nothing but murder. Stop it while you can.
Too late for that.
Mob justice is no justice at all. Let's just stay out of this.
Everyone, attack!
What the?
How about it, guys?
The island hasn't killed me yet. You sure as hell won't.
Well, they attacked me. Hey, buddy.
Time for you bastards to pay.
Wow, Nick just said, "Yeah, did good." I would not have thought he'd be on board with this.
Hey, Alan.
This is good. This is right. You did
Okay, this
your
guy's a
part in
psychopath.
this.
You regretted coming to this?
Regret's a weakness. For your part in this, we'll be heading back.
Oh, cool.
When we take care of the children of Adam, then all of this is over. And this sign
Oh, I'll help
will
you
go
with
back
that.
to the way it's supposed to be.
Huh. Let's see what happens if we talk to Mr. Nakano. I think this chat's going to go really, really badly. Going to get there and it's going to be like, you're going to laugh when I tell you, right? You're not going to guess what happened. I gunned down your daughter. Got to sail back to the Commonwealth first. And what I might do, so we saved it before we talked about Avery, before we did all of this stuff, before we followed Alan Lee's crazy plan to just kill the crap out of everything, which is an ending, granted. But I wonder what happens if perhaps we take a more subtle approach. Maybe we talk to Avery before we tell Crazy Lee that she's a robot. We have a chat with Nakano. I mean, I wonder what Dima would say if we spoke to him. I feel like we might be missing out some story. So we're going to call this potential ending number 1. This is the kill everything ending. We kind of found out some information, found out a bit of the truth, found out that there's some shady stuff going on with Dima, and then jumped to the tell the craziest person in Far Harbour about it and kill everything solution. Funnily enough, that results in everybody dying and us not really finding out an awful lot more information about anything. So I'd be tempted to perhaps go with something a little more reasoned, perhaps. We'll see how this conversation goes,
Mr.
but I don't
Nakano,
think this is the ending that we'll
I have
stick
bad
with.
news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
And by that I mean she didn't make me shooting her. She didn't survive that. So I feel a little bit culpable.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely.
Well, when you say they, what did they do? It's more me.
Do you really want to...
God. I'm sorry, Ken.
She died over all this nonsense about B.
She was a
Nah.
synth, Kenji. She
We're going with the really negative ending here.
No, it isn't true. Please, just...
Okay, so that's the downer ending. That's the really, really depressing. I don't know, by the way, I don't know that she was a synth. Hey, Nick.
Look alive.
I'm listening.
Nick.
What you
This
gotta
line
say?
of work, you have to expect the...
I want overtime pay for this one, Nick.
That makes two of us. I just wish things had ended better. Can't... Well, the case is...
Okay, so we'll call that there. That is the horrifically depressing, everyone died and we told the parents that their daughter was a synth ending. That's how that goes. I think with the next video, maybe we'll go back in time and we'll just talk to people, find out a little bit more information. We've still got a lot of stuff to explore at Far Harbour, so I'm kind of keen to do that too. This has definitely been an ending, but next time we'll load up, we'll go back to our save point and we'll do something a little bit more diplomatic maybe. But thank you very much for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.